Okay, this is gonna just kind of be like a one-off thing, just simply because I haven't had time to sit down and really play a game like Fire Emblem that takes multiple tries on trying to do something that can take hours while trying to record it. It doesn't seem like it because you guys watch it and it's maybe like 40 minutes or something. But if someone dies, I have to re-record and all that, and it's just overall really tedious type of work. And I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this. So there's not too much in way of like just talking going on. You can actually see something go on as well. Um, oh gosh, not used to playing this on the computer, I tell you. I played this when it was on the GameCube, and it's actually one of my favorite Sonic games. I just thought I could show a game to you guys that I've played, that I could possibly do it for this channel, that wouldn't be too time consuming, because I feel bad not being able to produce content where there I could actually do something like this, and it's fairly easy to make it. It's quite quick, and I'm able to just easily turn on the recorder and just start it recording and be like, oh, okay, here we go. I have this ability to record and just kind of show off, in a sense, of a game I could play for you guys. Sorry about that. Gosh, pollen outside is kind of ridiculous. That's why my throat's the way it is. So if I sound a little bit weird, that's why. Oh, gosh. Another reason why I haven't been able to record a whole lot is just I just haven't had the time to record Fire Emblem. I've been just super busy with school. A bunch of school projects coming up since it's April now. We're in that like home stretch in college where we only have, I think it's actually my exams start the 20. I think my first exam is the 29th of this month. So yeah, it is not very far off, so there aren't too many times where I can just relax and record now. That, and with all kinds of nonsense with my just trying to find a job and everything, it's just been really ridiculous. I guess I could try. I've been trying. It's to find a job. I could probably try harder, to be honest. Oh gosh, almost fell off there. But I've been trying to focus mainly on my schoolwork, so I don't have to retake any classes or whatever, because some of them are just absolutely hard, and if I don't focus on it, I may have to retake the class, and that's not what I want to do at all. So I'm already having to go to the summer because one of the classes I took, I didn't make the required grade. It's kind of annoying, but that's college for you. The thing is, if you don't make a certain grade in classes in your major, you actually don't get the grade. Like the checkpoint, the check on your little thing saying, "Hey, I completed the course." Yeah, but you didn't make a high enough grade, so you have to take it again or take a substitution for it. So, and since that class is only offered in the fall, I'm going to try to take a substitution for it. I think it's going to be an easier class, which will help. But still, I'm kind of upset that I have to take the class again. So this is going to be just kind of showing off one level. It's not going to be too much. It's going to be fairly short. And alright. I know I've kind of rambled about random stuff, but I felt like I should let you guys know why there isn't Fire Emblem. And I will try to do it this weekend, but there's no promises on it because it's a game that takes a lot of time to go through it. Especially the way I've been going about it. Oh gosh. If you ever heard of Dumb Deaths, that's the thing that's been happening. But the thing is, I love this Sonic game. But the levels are, like, especially Tails levels are very straightforward. You have to go pretty much in a straight line. Not exactly a straight line, but that's that's kind of like the way their levels are. Oh gosh. So is Sonic's. His levels are like that. But I think the only one, like Knuckles, his levels aren't like that. But that aside, basically, the thing is though, Tails is more the one where you get the better grade if you destroy everything. But this is a early level on a different file than the one I've actually completed the game on, so he doesn't have all his little upgrades he can get. So, alright, there you are. Ah, come on. There we go. There's sometimes these hidden enemies around that are the purpose of, like, having these locked doors and all that. Alright, fire away! And if you get those really high combos on your lock-on, you can get really high points, which is what you saw right there. There is a locked door, because there is that enemy over there. You kill him, this opens, but again, I can't go through this yet. But anyway, here's a level, and you may notice I picked up a little key there. I'll show you the little after effects for that. And I got some pretty good cash. I got 96 rings out of that. But, of course, that is a C rank, which, of course, kind of attributes to the fact that I died that one time. And the fact that I didn't get enough rings. And I didn't do it fast enough. That all attributes into how well, like, what grade you do. And this here is called the Chao World. This is actually one of the cooler parts of the game, other than the levels. I do like the levels, but for the most part, this is where, like, after you beat the game, you can spend hours upon hours upon hours of doing stuff in. This is kind of like the little hub area. There's a little Chao Kindergarten, and there's the original Chao Garden. But as you can see, it looks like there can be more, which there certainly can be. I haven't unlocked it because actually the Chao data is actually universal, so which is actually kind of cool. But I just hadn't bothered with it enough. And in here, you can basically send your child to kindergarten. They can learn some stuff, which can be actually pretty cool. The principal's office, where you can kind of learn more about your child. The health center, which basically is like what they don't like, and the fortune teller. You can actually rename your child. And of course, there's the Chao Black Market in the school, in a locker room, locker doors, and this is where you use your rings that you get after each level. It's like, hey, you want to buy a special fruit? Like, if you use this, the hero, will become more heroish with the Chao. Well, the Chaos will become more of a hero type, and I'll show more of that. Let me go through here, and let's go inside. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, we already got one guy. Gonna mosey on. Ah, there's the other one. Here he is. He's a super smiley guy. He doesn't have too much, but one thing you'll notice one's white, one's dark. That's because one I've been taking care of as one of the dark characters, the other one I've been taking care of as one of the hero characters. And the thing about the Chao, they eat fruit and they gain stamina. Or if, like, you saw those little animals you'll see are kind of like just hanging out in the level. If you bring them to the Chao, they'll gain abilities. And as you can also see, they gain little appearances like that. They don't always change appearance with each animal they touch, but they do change appearance every now and then. And the cooler ones, in my opinion, are the rare, some of the more rare guys you'll find hanging out in the levels that you have to do special things to get. And they're a lot easier when you have all the not all of them, but some of the upgrades at least. But of course, as you see, the Chao is just kind of crawling around. But if they reach a certain level with their run, they can actually start walking around. And instead of just kind of lazily, kind of doggy paddling while they swim, they'll actually swim like an actual, kind of like more, I would say pro-ish, but who knows how would you actually put it. But of course, there are different things the Chao, they'll get tired, they'll take naps. And if they have the little heart above them, that means they like what's going on. Oh, put him down. And it's just kind of, I don't know. This is the coolest thing. Like you see, he's kind of just walking around like, what? I like the design that I had put on him. And if you want to keep, oh, he fell. But I don't want to mess with the fact that he's with that, so I'm not going to mess with him. It's kind of hard to say too much about without. Well, like, if you want a certain Chao to become like a dark Chao or a hero Chao, in a sense, that's the point of you just spend an enormous amount of time with someone of that trait, like Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails are of the hero type, so if you want a hero Chao, have those three spend time with the Chao. If you want someone to be a dark Chao, you want Eggman, Shadow, or Rouge to be hanging out with the Chao. And eventually their little pom-pom, I guess is what it is, on the top of their head will actually change shape if they actually become a different Chao, and you'll tell it. You can tell, like, physical traits as well, but mainly because the little pom-pom on their head changes. And you can tell they're getting close by their body color, like he's a white and blue color, and his little pom-poms have kind of a really prominent blue color. And you can tell he's close to a dark Chao because he's got the little dark, the dark color to his body, but also the little red ring under his neck. Let me see if I can actually get it. That thing. You can tell he's getting close because of that. Oh, he wanted a close up. Can I not get it close up? No. Okay, but his little pom pom's getting like a dark red well, kind of like a light tan right now. It's not a... It's kind of hard to tell with dark Chalif about that, by the color of the pom-pom. Oh, he's hungry. Okay. But anyway, that aside, I'm just going to show you one other thing before I end it, because this is going to be just a short episode. This is something you can do with your Chao. You can put them in a race, or you can actually put them in Chao Karate. For some reason, Steam thought it would be a brilliant idea to make this the DLC part. I don't know why. But it's cheaper than when it came out on like GameCube. But again, they actually locked Chao Karate and like the multiplayer part out as DLC, which is dumb. But I guess that's a game wanting to get its money. But then again, this game isn't all that expensive on Steam anyway, so whatever. I enjoy the game. I really do. Not only for like the levels and what you can do. Oh my gosh, he looks really weird swimming like that. Oh, do not press the pause button. I just really like it, playing with the levels, but also kind of messing around with the Chao every now and then. But the thing is, if I kind of decided to put like the Last Remnant on hold until like indefinitely, until I can figure out what I'm going to do with it, as well as that I just don't have the time. Again, I don't have time to sit down for 4 hours or so to record episodes for it, because usually that's what it takes to get a good amount of anything done in it. So, of course, all of it's usually uncut, so you see all the nonsense that happens in it. Very rarely do I cut anything out in that series. But I needed more of a... I wanted to have more of an LP that I could just pick up, put down, and I don't know what game I could do that with. And so I thought I would pick a couple of games I have off my Steam playlist, as well as other things I can actually play. I thought I would start making videos here and there about it. If you want to actually see a series off of it, just kind of like put it in just kind of let me know through comments and all that. You know how to do that, but just in general, let me know. Of course, if I was going to make this a series, I'll actually start from the beginning of the game and not just start off in the middle of it and all that. But anyway, yep, I'll end it here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that'll be. Whether that be with Fire Emblem or another game I've decided to just kind of like make a one-off of. I'll do these here and there if I feel like I can't make content, and I really felt bad that I couldn't make content today. I just haven't had the time or the place to do it, because usually I try to do it when there's no company in the house, but that doesn't seem to be the case recently. So I was like, I can't make content, but I want to put something up, so I decided to make this. So here you go. I know it's kind of like a random thing, but anyway, thank you for putting up with that. And I'll see you guys next time with whatever game that may be. See you later.